eze wine, eze wine, eze wine. Now, for those who practice or are custodian of what you're saying right there, you might not have anything negative about it. In fact, a lot believe that water means peace, water means cleanliness, water means tranquility, and all of that. When Edochie and Judy started hyping themselves, they started with something that has to do with water. Edochie was called Isimili Ejiofo. Judy Ijele, Isimili Ijele, whatever. Now, this is simple. They both are showing their alignment to a particular deity, a deity that resides in the water body. Let's put it that way. I do call it drainage. I call it drainage. So she went to that river and she did whatever it is that she is doing, probably looking for customers, clients, people who come to her and tell her, okay, you know what, we need some spiritual assistance. But with the negativity, the negative press, the information right, left, and center, who in his right senses will want to put our life or his life in the hands of this Judy sister? Which person in his right senses will want to do that? But that's not what I want to talk about. That's not what I want to talk about. We all know the continuous issue between Edochie and Judy Austin. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Both of them have been at loggerheads. They've been trying to see how to sort their problems, particularly Judy Austin now, trying to find ways of amending what a lot of people believe cannot be amended. Now, the part of diabolic practices, or let me say the part, or whatever you want to call it, that part of it is something that a lot of people cannot relate to. They are like, wait, Edochie, you told us that God called you to be a pastor. It's a specific thing. It is not, you made it clear. God called you. God called you to be a pastor, to be a man of God, not custodian of any deity, of any idol or whatever. Not until we started seeing Edochie partake in some strange, and he started saying some things. People knew that this guy, maybe for that demon inside of him. Let me put it that way. Let me put it inside that. Let me put it like that. Let me drop it that way. The demon inside of Edochie that could make him say 2023 is the best year of his life. That demon is so strong. It's so strong that Edochie had no option than to connect to that you're saying right on your screen. And what's that? Of course, obviously, it is the alignment or show of affiliation to a water spirit. Now, Judy Austin's sister, obviously, jobless, like Judy Austin. They say, oh, I hacked. I am an actress. I am this, I am that. Obviously, both of them jobless. She tried her hands in this production of some firming, stretch mark removal, blah, blah, blah. It didn't work. It did not work. It didn't work. She tried here and there, and this laziness of a thing. She probably must have consulted certain people, or some people told her, the only way to get yourself sorted out in life is for you to answer your call. Maybe that's where that's when she decided to begin this manipulation. When they have nothing meaningful to do in life, when they are jobless, when they are whiling away their time. And when nothing is working for them, when their laziness is oozing from them, the next thing is, and the reason why things are not working is because you have not answered your call. And go and answer your call, and then they pick up this mantle, and they begin to tell people, I am amazing why. The reason why things have not been working for me is that I have not answered my call. Now that I have answered my call, things will start working for me. Question is anything working for Judy Austin's sister right now? That is not even the bone of contention. It's a business, whatever they want to do, whatever life they want to, whatever religion or faith that they wish to be part of is left for them, is their business. It's not our business here. It's not our business. She can choose to be whatever it is that she wants to be. But what I want you to know is that preparation is being made. Serious preparation is being made to get you Edochie locked down again. If Judy wants to do away with you Edochie, she will do it in her own terms and condition. She will do it not like this. Not like this. You Edochie walking out of her life. That is not what she believes in. She believes in the strength and power in whatever it is that they say they believe in. It shows the kind of family, because you see that this lady is a scam, but for her to publicly present this and Judy is hyping her, it shows what is in this family, and that is what Edochie got himself attached to. Do we have practices like this all over? Yes, we do. We have people who are custodian of this, people who have this deity that they subjected themselves to. It's freedom. I'm not saying everybody has to be a Christian, everybody has to be a Muslim, everybody has to be this, anyone can choose whatever they wish to belong to. It's called freedom of religion. It's called freedom of religion. But what we not, what we don't like is for someone to tag themselves man of God and then come back and begin to manifest some juju-like kind of thing. We don't want to be confused. We want to see things as it is. So as it is, Edochie is being worked upon. Edochie is being worked upon to make sure that he comes back to Judy Austin. They are working on him. They already have the key. They have the key to manage him. They know what is needed. They know how to go about it. But it seems what they've been doing for a while is up to no avail. Like, it's just not adding up. It's just like the effect of it is so weak. They are doing juju to make sure that Edochie comes back. Like, you cannot, how dare you walk out of the life of Judy Austin. Do you know who Judy Austin is? Judy Austin is also going to take the physical mantle. Her own is behind the scene. Her own is behind the scene. She's going to take the physical mantle and do what she needs to do to Edochie. Edochie cannot escape this one easily. Yes, you can run around with ABC, lodge in hotels here and there, but the truth of the matter is that you cannot really escape this unless you publicly come out to confess your sins. That bottle that you were locked in those days, that bottle is coming back again. Yes, you're like Edochie, that bottle is coming back again. You are going to jump into that bottle if you're not careful. You have to be careful. The bottle, the juju bottle that people said you were locked into, you are going back into that bottle of Fanta. You're going to that bottle of Fanta. You can't escape it. You cannot escape this bottle of Fanta. You've been locked down, and you said it yourself. You affirmed it. You used your own mouth. This is your mouth, that you use in chopping Judy Austin's because you use it to say yes, that she should lock you down. You said it. You said yes, that they said that you have locked me down in the bottle. Please lock me down. That he wants to be locked. that he wants to be permanently locked. I've never seen a man as stupid as that. So, you Edochie, it seems you are going back to that bottle. Since you are so much interested in this bottle, that bottle that you have requested for, well, that is where you are going back to. You going back to that bottle, like you're going back to that bottle, and so be it. So what are your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen? What do you think about this? Drop your comment.